And I'm actually going to play with the memory card because there are a few crashes in this game that happen rarely, and I just know that if I don't play with the memory card in this marathon, one of them will happen. Alright, I'm ready to go, so we'll go on go, if that's alright.
Sure.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everybody, this is my Let's Play of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Alright, there we go. At least we're off to a good start. I didn't screw up anywhere. So, basically, the aim of this game is to collect these big, floating, glowing balls, known as power cells, so that you can get to various points in this game. Now, this is a very technical game, and I tend to reset a lot within the first 20 seconds or so. But there are a few cool tricks in this run, which I hope you'll enjoy. And hopefully I'll just be able to perform them at my best. Usually marathons this run do not go as planned.
We're gonna turn that around this time.
We're gonna turn it around this time, man. It's because Golden's in the chat.
There's no way you could have bad luck now. I already took all of your bad luck with the setting the stream up.
Oh.
So there is no bad luck left.
There we go.
Good training, boys.
And I'm using my splits here too, just in case.
Compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no
Okay.
problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in the
Shoutouts
chat
to
ring,
P-Call
but
for
we're,
aiding
itching to
Daxter.
get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine.
He's probably watching,
Adventure
hopefully.
away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you?
Golden, I hope you don't mind a little bit of
They'll take you
spam in the chat.
Oh, not at all.
Oh,
All of you.
well, it'll probably happen either way.
Up here.
Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna do what I think every speedrunner really does 7 times a day. That's beat the meat. Ooh, wall, hello. Nice to meet you. And here we are. Let's beat the meat. So we have to get all 5 cows into here so that this lazy, sleeping farmer will wake up and give us a glowing ball. Sounds legit. Actually, I'm getting very good luck with these cows. Usually they just don't listen. Today they are listening. Maybe Golden was right. There you go. Meat was
Admit
beat.
that you only like to play this game because there's some butt slapping going on.
Yep, that's exactly why.
I knew it.
I picked this game up because I saw that you had to do that, and I was like, dang, what a good game.
That's my game.
Alright, here comes the fish goddess right now. So you have to catch 200 pounds of fish. The green fish give you 1 pound, and the goldfish give you 5 pounds of fish. So you have to get to 200 pounds of fish as quickly as possible.
Maybe it's your breath.
Everybody bow your heads for the fish goddess prayer.
Oh, they don't do that. They get loud and proud.
Oh, fish goddess who reigns over the waters, we offer you our prayers in hopes you will bless us with the glods and protect us from therapy. Amen.
Want to try the challenge.
For those who aren't familiar with therapy, that is the scariest fish monster
1 pound fishies.
that has like ever been in a video game, aside from like the Resident Evil shark. The lurker shark in this game is absolutely terrifying. Actually, it gave me hydrophobia for a bit when I was a kid.
Eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Let's get that good luck, fish goddess.
Here comes a big one.
All right. 2 on first phase is good. 3 is even better though. But that's still good. Oh, there we go.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
I didn't get a lot of goldfish in that last round, but let's see if we can get some during eel phase. Maybe not. She's gonna be stubborn. Oh, there's
Here comes a big one.
2, 3. Oh. Lucky. Oh, double glot, hand to the dick. Double glot, hand to the dick again. Wow.
Hold steady.
Please, control yourself. This is a marathon.
You did it. You caught
There you
200
go.
pounds of fish.
Very good luck.
Bad for a couple of landlubbers.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Actually saved time. 2 seconds. Awesome stuff. Alright, the rest of this level now is it's really straightforward. Yikes. The one thing you have to remember that in this game, wildlife hates you. And what you just saw right there, that big jump that I did to get up onto that ledge, is called an extended uppercut. You'll see me do a lot of those during the run. Basically, I don't know. I guess it's like something wrong with the physics. I don't know if it was intended or not, but if you punch, do an uppercut, and you kick, and depending on how frame perfect you are, like with the actual kick, you can soar seriously high and go really far. And it's really helpful in, I think the level that it is most helpful in is Lost Precursor City. You'll see me do it like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 times to get the higher levels.
Now I know that you play Jak 2 as well, correct?
I did. That
Okay.
game is...
You dabbled in it.
Yeah, it's seriously hard. But you can skip a lot of that game. You skip about 60% of it in the first 10 minutes. And it's a pretty long game to do casually. Good stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
My bad.
No, it's all you.
For those who have probably wondered what the Easter eggs are, as they are called by people who haven't seen this game, those are the currency. Just pointing that out. Now you can go.
All right, I was going to ask you because I think it's an appropriate question, but so what are your thoughts about getting to lead off AGDQ? I know you got to be pretty excited about that.
I am pretty excited for that. Honestly, I did not expect that to happen. Like, of all things, I thought for sure that my game would just be flat out rejected. But having it be first in the marathon was quite a shock. And first it like made me want to throw up, but now
yeah, I mean that's
a pretty big thing to do, kicking off a marathon that's like
I
that
can see
big.
where leading off might make you a little nervous, but the nice thing about it, I would think, is that you get your run done, you've got the whole week to just kind of chill out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
watch
really
some
like.
runs and hang out. So it has its positives and negatives, I guess, but I think for the most part it's positive.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's got to be exciting.
Actually, now that the date is getting closer and closer, I'm just getting more and more excited. I don't know why. I was more stressed out when I found out about it than like I am now. And the date is starting to get really close. Alright, now we're going on to Misty Island, where even the slightest mistake can be a reset. Unfortunately, I cannot reset. So, we're gonna see how good I can do. I'm gonna be positive about this and just hope that I can get the, there's a really, really tricky jump. It's really precise. The angle has to be precise, and the distance is pretty precise as well. It saves around like, I don't know, 7 seconds, I think. You love the Canadian talk? Hey there, buddy there, pal there, hey. This is a Jak and Daxter there, hey. See, I got it on lockdown. Except I don't live in Newfoundland, so I don't talk like that.
Do Canadians say Newfoundland?
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 I say Newfoundland.
Okay, that's what I
much.
thought. But then I thought I heard you say Newfoundland, but I just wanted to make sure.
I was trying to make sure that the Americans could understand me.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted the translation there. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we say it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, like, especially, Minnesota, we always have this over-emphasis on the letter O. I wouldn't be surprised if we came up with something like that, but I've always said Newfoundland, so I don't know.
Oh, there
These
you go.
differences are fun.
Newfoundland. Alright, here comes the tricky stuff.
Good luck.
I've never gotten this jump first try in a marathon, ever. Oh shit, okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, I saved it, I got the backup. Oh god. The hype! Yes! Oh god. That is a really precise jump. I got it. I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Nailed it.
Just barely grabbing that ledge, too. That was pretty close.
You only get like that one chance if that happens. Like, you're sliding on those rocks there. You notice I was crouching on the mountain. You only get like one chance to jump up there to get that. After that, you just slide off and you're basically fish food.
This is the Donkey Kong section of the game.
There you go. Now let's see if I can get the strat here. There's a strat to get this guy. I don't think I got him. I think I was a bit too late. But let's see if I can. No, I just missed him. Just grabbed his ass. But that's fine. Just go back around again. Just saves a little bit of time for me. Alright, not bad. That wasn't the best luck, just because I was kind of behind on the first part. If you go really, really fast, you can actually hit both of the zeppelins that are on the bridge with the logs, and then you just don't have to go over there and hit the last one like I did. But other than that, it was pretty solid, so I think we're still in good shape. All right.
So is it safe to say Jak and Daxter is your favorite speedrun, or has it always changed?
Actually, this is probably my favorite speedrun. Yeah. It's just, the game is so fluid, like, both in animations and gameplay. And it's just, I don't know, it's really, really fun to just go around and try and optimize everything. And, like, the run looks really good when it's all polished. It's just it's kind of like, I don't know, Super Mario 64, just in that aspect. Just because if you do the run really good, it looks so fluid, and that's what I really like about it.
Games with a lot of action and not so much, pause or anything are always a good joy to run.
Yeah.
Lots of motion in this game, lots of movement. So.
Well, they definitely had it right with not putting like loading zones or anything like that in this game. Like, basically, it makes you think that it's all free roam, even though they just unload certain sections, certain maps, just where you can't see them. So it just keeps the gameplay going continuously. Like, it doesn't stop, unless of course you're using the boat to get to Misty Island because there's sharks in the water. You got me there on the BLJs. Good one. Alright. This level is basically the chill level. There's not much to do. It's just basically the same thing as a normal playthrough. So you guys are watching a Let's Play right now. Moderately fast Let's Play. And I actually have a lot of warps for some reason. Usually you're looking at 180. Having 182, it's really good. Now we have to shoot a pelican because fuck wildlife. I mean, screw wildlife. My bad. I'm a Canadian. I shouldn't be swearing. My bad.
I'll let you do whatever you want. This is your run.
Oh my
But
god.
I do appreciate the attempt to appeal to the general audience.
There you go. Sorry, kids. Alright. Yeah, this speedrun actually taught me to kill the animals, because basically all the enemies in this game are animals, and they hate you, so. Like that seagull right there. Thing about these seagulls, which just happened to me right now, is you have to scare all of these seagulls. Sometimes you'll scare a seagull and it won't activate this cutscene, which is coming up pretty soon because of the delay. So I scared that seagull, but it didn't activate the cutscene, so that wastes a lot of time. So you have to go back and try to scare the seagulls again so you get that cutscene. But there's just sometimes where the seagulls won't land on the ground, so that you can scare them, because you can't scare them while they're flying, obviously. So, sometimes they'll actually land inside of that sentinel that was on the beach, so that you can't get to them, and then you have to wait a long time for another seagull to land in the appropriate spot so that you can scare them. And it happens a lot. Well, it has been happening a lot lately. But I wasted some time just because I scared that one seagull, but the animation never showed up, so that's one of the glories of RPG in this game, I guess. It's all wildlife. All wildlife. It's all random. All animals should be food. There you go. Alright, sweet. Lurker seeds, right?
I'd like to remind everybody that we've reached over 1,000 viewers once again. This is post-crash, so thanks again for getting the number back up to 4 digits after the crash.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power.
I do not have the Trihex tier PC. Mine's pretty pleb, so
Oh, dang.
Oh no!
it was bound to happen eventually, but we've got the stream back up and running now.
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're
There's that
its
Flut
mom.
Flut baby.
Ah, I'm not your mom.
This is the only
See,
animal that
feathers
I
here?
wouldn't
Ah,
kill in this game.
love at first sight.
Because Flut Flut actually helps out.
Suppose
Because
I'll
Flut
take
Flut
this
is a
little
beast.
kid back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, oh, I gotta get shaved back now!
Alright, and we're done with that. So I lost a bit of time there just because seagulls were really bad. And everybody loves this guy, by the way.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
The sculptor is my favorite character. Put Sculptor in Marvel vs. Capcom. Alright, and there's the
well done, my
power
boy.
cell
You
that we
actually
got from
those flea bags back
beating
into
our
the
meat.
pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
And there's actually a crash coming up. We call it the Fire Canyon crash. It usually happens when you do a series of like movements in such a specific order that it crashes the game. I didn't get it, thank God, but it usually happens when you do a jump. You're doing a jump uppercut, you're grabbing a precursor orb, and you're getting the level title all in like one frame, and it just crashes the game because it's like memory overload or some
Flying over
crap like that.
open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot.
It's pretty
So keep a
rare
lookout
too,
for
but
jumps to keep you off
seeing
the
as this
hot
is a
ground.
marathon,
I've
I
also released several
was like
blue
90%
cooling balloons
expecting
you
it
can
to
use
happen.
drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across,
And here
I was
is
gonna say,
forget to
you've
activate
talked
the
about it,
teleport
so
key in the
Yeah.
it's a marathon run, so there better be some
Then
wood
we'll
that you
be
can
able
knock
to
on.
teleport over and meet you. Good
desk.
luck.
There you go.
And that fine specimen that you just saw there is named Onion Ring, only because her waist is about the same circumference. we are through the first part of this game without any major losses of time. Now we get to just chill out. I'll run an ad here.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation.
Did I hear run an ad?
No.
It looks like the blue sage threw a party.
Wasn't me.
Oh my!
Pretty sure somebody else was in the mumble that suggested that.
Heck of a party.
Well, you're gonna get an ad now.
Oh.
Are you tired of mundane, reset heavy, angry, mad nerd speedrunners? So are we. Thank God there's a solution. There's Bonesaw 577, a swell guy. Just listen to these testimonies. He's a swell guy.
Come back and give us an update.
Try watching Bonesaw 577 today. Twitch.tv/Bonesaw577. Offer does not combine with other offers. AA batteries required. Not included.
Oh man, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that.
I hope you didn't have ad block on for that one.
Yeah, because that was really good. Please disable ad block. Alright, so this is... There we go. There's one extended uppercut. There's another. Wow, actually I got really good platform up there. Good stuff. So yeah, you're doing a jumping uppercut and a kick to just get to really high platforms that you normally couldn't get to with just ordinary jump. And this is where we'll use it, so you guys need to clench really hard. And hope I don't screw this up, because I've screwed this up in every marathon so far, so. It's like a series of 3 jump uppercuts. That's it. Come on, one more. No, I missed the big one. I knew I would miss it though. Every marathon has had that problem. But then again, a marathon hasn't been able to actually finish this without screwing up, so... Here, let me give it one more shot. Not gonna quit. Not gonna quit on this one. Not gonna quit. Let's get it. I've never been able to finish. I've had to do the dishonorable thing and actually go up these platforms by just normal jumping, and that's not what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get this. We're gonna do it. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. That's it, right there. It's the first time I've done that in a marathon run. Alright. I'll bite it with second try. Still, I'm happy with that. Perfect.
I think we'll take it. You know, I'm gonna go back later and edit these videos. I'm just gonna splice out that
Thank you.
First miss.
Thank you so much.
And reword what we said, because there'll be audio over. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
From now on, guys, when you talk about this run, you got it first try.
I did. I'm gonna kick that guy just because he's really annoying. Just banned him. Alright. Most runs actually end on that with me for some reason. Except for the fact that that has indeed happened before. But I mean, we'll just block it out. I went into this run totally expecting to screw up those jump uppercuts. But hey, second try is pretty good. Alrighty. of a wrong turn. Ah. Don't do that. Alright, we're finally finished with that gruesome level. That's a pretty technical level just because of the jump uppercuts, and they're pretty easy to screw up. Alright, we're about to take a trip to therapy together. I hope you're all ready. Alright, here we go. Let's go to therapy. Yum. And that shark scared the shit out of me as a kid. Just the sound, like the heartbeat. Ugh.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero.
So the shark is actually useful in this run just for that one part to Death Warp.
That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my
Power cells power the plot. I have never... Wow.
And if you're gay,
that is probably the best explanation for power cells that I've ever heard.
I see Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that,
power cells
I'll
power
give you another
plot.
power cell.
Alright, here comes another great technical level. Actually, before, we used to have to do the challenge where you herd these blind moles back into their hole. See it over there. And I'm actually still not sure if it was RNG or not, but it's really hard to control them. I think most people think it's RNG. I don't think it is. I think it has something to do with how close you are to them. But oh, by the way, we're speedrunning in game now. And
streamer, is this world record or PB?
This is world record.
Okay, we're going for the new world record.
Yeah, we're going for the new record. It'll say
45.
It'll say on screen if we get the new world record. And I think we're actually pretty close to getting it. And he gets it, dude. He gets the new record.
Unbelievable. The first world record recorded live in an A to Z marathon.
I'm honored. I'm honored.
Wow. I can't believe it. I'm speechless.
Man, you must be hauling in the Twitch bucks now.
I mean, you instantly got this stream partnered, and it, you know, it's just.
There we go.
We're gonna have to spam ads now for the rest of the marathon.
Yeah, just spam 3-minute ads. Oh, if this. Oh, there was one left. I was gonna say, getting one cycle plants is extremely difficult. I've never done it. There's only like 3 people who have actually done that, and I just missed it by 1 plant. That was really good. If that would actually happen in a run, that would be very good, but that never happened. Now I'm disappointed. Nah, I'm just kidding. Those were really good, so that saved quite a lot of time. Even though I don't really care about the splits right now, seeing as they're pretty random. Just a spoiler. Small spoiler. It's all red, baby. There you go. Oopsies. My bad. Jack loves the ground. He really does. He also likes water. Long walks on the beach.
Alright, so you walk me through this for a minute, because I know there's been some back and forth, so just give me like a brief history of who's been trading the any % record back and forth. I remember, you know, a couple months ago you were at like a 115, something like that?
Yeah, Zeppelins and I, rip in peace, Zeppelins. We used to run this game a lot. We used to actually run it every day, like we would be on Skype. Every day we'd be running this game, and we'd be trading both world records for any % and any % no save load glitch, like every single day.
Okay.
And this went on for about like a month, and then Zeppelins kind of quit out, and then after that, like, there was really no fun in it for me anymore once Zeppelins quit out, just because like nobody else really ran the game, which I was actually really shocked to learn, because this game is really awesome. I don't know why more people ran it back then. So I quit out for a bit, and then I came back to it in the summer of this year, and
so there was some back and forth for a while, and then Zeppelin stopped playing, and it's kind of been the story of Bonesaw at this point.
And then it's been me, and but a guy named Prayer DF had the record, and then I took it, and then he took it, and I took it, he took it, I took it. And then Bill Braid came in, that guy, and he took the record, and then Prayer took the record, I took the record.
So we're playing Pong with the record here, just
three-way Pong. Three-way Pong, yes.
That sounds like fun.
And that's how it's been I believe I just got the world record for this the other night with the 1:12:53. And I believe I still have the record, but honestly, with this game, it's hard to tell between 3 people that run for world record daily in this game. You never know.
You go to sleep and wake up and find out that somebody took it.
Yeah, and that's what happens.
Well, that's got to be fun, though, that a lot of people are all playing the same game. It keeps you interested and kind of on your toes. You can't really sleep on a record if you want to keep it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're at Boggy Swamp now. Let me just say that this is the shittiest level in the history of any Jak and Daxter game. Unless you want to count Jak, Lost Frontier. We don't really talk about that one. That's the black sheep, apparently. Yeah, Jak, Lost Frontier. Pretty good. Like ass. There's Jak, Lost Frontier, whatever the hell it's called.
I was gonna ask too, because I mean I know that you've run 2 in the past. Have you thought about 3?
I have thought about 3, but looking at the way the Rixer runs it, it seems really technical. And
gotcha.
There's like, it's really cool though. Like it's a really cool run. I'm not knocking it anyway at all. I don't know. It just the way that Jak 2 is with me. I just know that I would have an immense amount of problems with Jak 3.
It's kind of funny how you can look at different games in the series once you've played one, and you can kind of just tell by looking at it, that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. So, what's the world record for A Link Between Worlds?
It's been out for like 24 hours now, right? Somebody's got to have it.
Yeah, somebody has it. Who has it?
I want to say within 2 hours of the game's release, somebody went live with personal best attempts. They put some sort of speedrunning phrase in there. It wasn't world record attempts, but it was something like personal best.
Personal best attempts?
Or blind speedrun or something. Like, I love those phrases that people use. Oh.
You know what
priceless.
I like to think, and I started thinking this right when the Dark Souls 2 trailer came out, and I even said it like right beforehand. I was like, so we probably already have people routing the game just based on trailer footage.
Could be. I just always think it's cute when people first buy a game and then they go live with some speedrunning phrase.
Yeah.
Like, because I have purchased this game, I'm going to blind speedrun it now. What does that even mean, blind speedrun? I don't know. I'm going to sit down and attempt to beat this game without enjoying it.
Yeah,
That
it doesn't make any sense.
I do not want the full experience my first time through.
Exactly.
I just care about my time. No, guys, the speedrun comes later.
Here's the official leaderboards for this game that came out 1 hour ago. Right now, only my name is on it, but I'm sure we'll get a few more.
The same pre-order list that they have at GameStop. They just go online with that same list of people. These are all the speedrunners of this game. All right, well, Jim picked up his copy first.
Yeah.
So he's probably world record holder. He's furthest along.
Yeah, he's the furthest in this game, so he has world record.
Oh man.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I use the strategy there. You can actually use Yellow Eco, which gives you the power to shoot fireballs. You can actually use that in midair to gain a bit of height so that you can get to ledges that you normally couldn't get to. I just used it again there. But it's really helpful in levels like Spider Cave, which have a series of really tough jumps. And it was actually, I've lost, I think most of my runs I've actually lost those jumps. Just because you have to concentrate really hard. If you're off by even the slightest, you'll just fall.
This game is basically a giant jump map.
Pretty much.
You ever played like a Halo jump map or something where it's just you're fighting for every pixel?
Yeah, exactly.
So kind of cool if those moves can combo like that to give you a little extra height.
Alright, good stuff. That boggy swamp is actually really good. Usually that level is really bad, especially if you're low on health, because then you're trying to be careful because there are so many enemies. And then you just end up going really slow. You just psych yourself out the entire time. Alright. So this has always happened in a marathon, both times. I've tried to swim back to these platforms and have gotten eaten by the shark. But it looks like this is another... Wow, okay. But anyways, this is a new skip that was found just recently that allows you to skip this cutscene. I actually got it first try. Wow, that is hype. And then Claw just despawns. But that skips the entire cutscene right there. Where,
really cool.
Where you use the blue eco machine to move the boulder, so you don't even have to move the boulder. And then Claw standing at the top of the mountain just despawns. But I actually got it first try, and like that's the first time, because this was just found recently, this is the first time it's actually been in the marathon. That trick. I was actually surprised I got it first try. So you just use an extended uppercut there, and then there's a piece of the ledge that you can actually stand on. Then you just jump up and grab the ledge. Allows you to skip that cutscene. It's like...
Well, that's gotta be a good thing for the splits there.
Oh god, I brain farted. Brain fart! Brain fart! Go! Go! Okay, we're good.
Man, you're freaking me out over here.
Oh my god. Yeah, I freaked myself out. I was like, oh, this is the last hit of Claw, so the power cell's gonna come out. Nope. You're a bit behind there. Oh. I've never done that before, but I'm glad I escaped from it. Alright, sweet. Actually, that didn't waste any time. You would have to wait for the rock to break the entire platform anyway.
All you were really doing was trying to make it interesting.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh man. Alright. Good stuff. And there, now we can start. Okay, sweet, we're done with that. Now we just have to make it to the mountain. This actually got a little bit, this part got a little bit more precise as well. See, charging the zoomer up with Blue Eco makes it go faster. There are certain parts where there's like scale flies out of the way that you would have to deactivate your Blue Eco, but there are some new strats now that let you keep it for the, for the entire course. I just screwed up, but I mean, I didn't die at least. And there's more over here anyways. Just hit a tree. Usually you just get around them. But it's all good.
Alright, so here's my question to you, the speedrunner.
Oh, me?
Yes. Driving sections of games.
Yeah.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Are you a fan?
Not really.
If you could remove these driving sections from Jak and Daxter and replace them with just more platforming, does that sound better to you, or do you like that it mixes it up?
It kind of depends. For this game, honestly, I think I would prefer driving. But for like other games, let's see. Other games that would have driving. I can't really think of any examples, but I mean, for this game, it does mix it up a bit. I don't particularly like the driving in this game, but the fact that it does mix it up a tad makes it at least a bit better.
Gives you something to do anyway.
What about, let's see, replace driving with gameplay. How about Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts?
There you go.
There's a
So we
good
could just replace that with a copy of Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo 3.
Oh. Right.
There you go. Problem solved. Like
Problem solved.
that's solving a world problem right there.
That is brilliant.
See? See? That's the speedrunning think tank. I just solved your problem. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so this is Spider Cave. It's a lovely place, really dank. Got a lot of shrooms in it. Nice deep pits of really poisonous shit. Alright. So this is where we get our lovely jumps with Yellow Eco that if you're even off, you just lose them. I've lost a ton of runs to this. Okay, let's see if I can get these first try. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Be hyped if I get it. Alright. There's one. Come on, baby. Last one. Got it! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Good stuff. Good stuff. Holy shit.
Oh, that was really cool.
And that just gets you to the top of the robot without taking any platforms really fast. There you go. Dude, the hype, man. The hype. There it is.
Precision platforming right here.
We in there, baby. We in there. Alright.
There are not enough Craigasms in the chat right now. Can we do something about that, please? You need to act more impressed with emotes.
Let your emotions shine through. Oh, there they are. There they are.
That's much better.
No, I just died. Well, JK, Death Ward. That was first game. Okay, we have Super Ultra Mega Swag Jump coming up right now. Got it. So that skips having to do all those platforms. There you go. Then we just die here, and bam, we're back. Let's try YOLO. Dude, I got YOLO strats. Alright, here we go. Even though there's nothing really to YOLO over in this part, just because there's so much red. I had one gold split though.
The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so
Now your
little
PB
effort.
is something like it's in like 113, is that correct?
It's 112.53.
Okay, it's very, very
Red,
close.
eh? And Maya, I told you the
I don't know
Dark
if anybody
Eagle
else has a sub 113 yet. I know Bill Braid is like right on the cusp. He's got a 113 exactly.
And how much lower do you think this game goes at, you know, just at present?
My
Don't-
like don't even factor in like any new.
Yeah, don't pretend like anything else exists.
Graciously agreed
Let's see.
to
My sum of best splits the other day was a 112.11.
Okay,
So that's 42 seconds.
not a lot of time across an hour run, but
Yeah,
And now we can reshape the world.
but yeah, that's
our liking.
that's
You
exactly
can't control Dark Eagle
how much
by
time you
itself.
can save. Apparently,
Even
those are
the
my best
precursor.
splits. So,
Now
but
we've had
that
to scrape
probably.
by with little
Wow,
dot
Maya's got
that we
jiggle
could
effects.
find from the
Anyways,
surface. But soon we will have access to
yeah,
the
that
vast stores of Dark
counts a
Eco
lot
hidden
for
deep
the
underground.
fish. Actually,
Not the silo.
the fish
Yes.
are very random. Like they're extremely random. You can lose 30 seconds, or you can gain. I think the highest amount of time that I've actually gained on present splits was 43
Oh, don't
seconds,
look so upset, Samos.
and that was on
We've
like
got big
moderately
plans
good
for
fish.
you.
And I saved 43 one time. So that's probably where most of the time comes
Wait a
from.
minute! That was gold?
I don't think I saved
Gold
the
was supposed to change
the
me
gold
back?
split though
Gold
on
is
the
the guy
on
trying
the
to
new
kill
W
us?
split. So
I'm doomed.
just because I wanted to
We
actually
may
get
all
a
be
gold
doomed.
split in the fish
If they
section
open the
again, so
silos, the Dark
that
Eagle
was
will
just like
twist
once
and
in a
destroy
lifetime
everything
lucky.
it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
been enjoying that new W split thanks to Nitrovsky for
Shoutouts to
that.
Nitro.
Power cells and your Zoomers heat shield
The new
should get
W
you
split
across
is
the
very
lava
good.
safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
I never really got into Jack X. I don't know. It just didn't seem like like basically if you took, I don't know, Mario Kart and the movie Death Race, then you took the Jak and Daxter trilogy and put them all together, that's what you would get.
And on paper, that doesn't sound that bad, but...
On paper, it doesn't sound bad, but...
But paper can be recycled and...
There you go!
For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Unfortunately, once the game comes out, there's not much you can...
Yeah.
You can do about it.
But yeah, I could just never... Alright, I'm actually really good on orbs right now. This is probably the most technical level. I seem to save time on this level every run, and I don't know where it comes from, but you can do this level really fast, but the tricks, like, if you fail one of the tricks and you're dead, so, and there goes the run. And there's one trick that is seriously scary. We use Flut for it. It's like the yellow eco cap skip. It allows you to skip, like, going through this ice cave obstacle course thing to get to the yellow eco cap. But you can use Flut here to actually, like, boost off of a wall and get up there immediately. I'd say the trick is pretty difficult, but my muscle memory just allows me to get it. But now that I said that, I'll probably fail it at least 2 or 3 times. Okay, so Flut in this level is used as, like, for a challenge, platforming challenge. But what you can actually do, so you use Flut, you can't get out here, like there's an invisible wall stopping you. So you boost off of this wall, and there you go, you have Flut for the entire level. Naughty Dog really didn't intend for that to happen, but there you go, now you have Flut forever, and you can just use the insanely high jump and awesome attack ability the entire level. Alright, then we jump down here. Alright, here comes the skip right now. I really hope I get it. I got it last time, so I'll probably get it this time, but let's see. Oh, the hype, dude! We got it! We're in there! Oh, man.
We are in there.
There's like a pit that's right underneath it, so if you die, you lose Flut, and you lose the run, because it takes like 2 minutes to get back up there to get Flut again, and to get back down. And now we do another clip here. We just... Oh, my bad. I'll probably get crappy spawn now, but at least I didn't die. You are...
See, now they're understanding that I didn't have to say anything this time, and look at this chat.
Oh, man, they understand.
They know.
Alright, there it was. So yeah, you can just basically jump up that pillar and go right through the ground, and it's much faster than going the other way. I don't even know why. The pillars are a smooth surface, but there are so many collisions that you can actually jump on. It's insane. It probably just has something to do with Flut. Like, of course they didn't intend you to have Flut, so maybe the collisions between Flut and that pillar are just a bit different. Alright. And this is also the Leaper Cave skip. There you go. You do basically the same thing, except if you fall, you don't die. And there we go. Basically, we got through all the difficult things. Now I just can't die. So I don't have very much of left. I've never seen him jump off that. You can do it with Jak? Okay. That's weird.
So do people run 100% in this game, or is that not as popular?
It's not as popular, but people do run it.
Have you done it yourself?
I have done it myself.
Okay.
It's not really much more tedious than any percent, but I don't know. It's just tedious in the fact that you have to collect all the precursor orbs, and that's it. And then you have to get all the cells, of course.
Sure.
Some of the cells are a little bit harder, but it's not really that bad. Alright, sweet stuff. Alright, there's one more jump. I got it, nice, good stuff. This is actually really good stuff now. I'm surprised. This is usually where most mistakes are. Just get over it. So I actually need, like, this is the level to get a lot of precursor orbs. You have to have a total of 270 because it's 90 orbs each to pay the miners in the caves for power cells. And there we go. Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. Did pretty good on that level. And yeah, I got the good spawn too. There's something wrong with doing the flood jump up the pillar to go through the ground so that you can get out of the eco cap room faster. If you go out of bounds, I think a little too much, there's a point where you hit some kind of checkpoint that's all the way back, like farther along in the level, and honestly, I don't know if it's random or not, or if it's like actually physical, like you can just go into the checkpoint, but it'll spawn you a ways away and it wastes like 15 seconds. I've only had it happen a few times. If you're lucky, and most of the time you are, you'll just spawn right in front of the fort, and then it won't waste any time at all.
Not gems.
We got 4 of them. Do you want them?
What bird brain
if you want to follow Jak 2, Jak 3 runners, follow the Rixer. He's in chat right now. He's a beast at both of those games.
Where have I heard that before?
And it's always a good watch.
How do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Also, chat, remember to hit my subscribe button. If you want a link, it's www.twitch.tv/subscribe/golden with a 1 for an L. I'd love to have your 250.
Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Thanks for the shout out, my friend. Also, be sure to follow Bonesaw on Twitter at Jape with 4 A's.
Oh, yeah, be sure to follow that one.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Alright, we are reaching the end of our journey here, folks. Almost at the end of the line. Alright, so we have the 72 cells necessary to get to the end of the game. That's how many you need. And then you get, I believe you get 1 cell for... Yeah, you get 1 cell for saving a sage, and you get 1 cell for beating the game, I believe. So I think you get 74 in total. It's either 70...
All right. With these additional power cells,
73 or 74. I
with
believe
enough
it's
power
74.
to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand
You reached
temperatures up to
2,500?
800 degrees,
Nice,
but
dude.
no more.
Congrats, Ricky.
So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your Zuma.
And the lava tube is actually surprisingly easy, but I have lost runs in this to dark eco tanks that are like floating around this place.
Look,
They're like a one-hit kill,
into the tube, so you
and the
can use them to keep
checkpoints
the
are
temperature down.
really
And
bad
don't
for
forget
speedrunners.
to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
I don't think Naughty Dog likes this. Alright, for all you people who have played this game and know about Lava Tube, and you don't know about this, I'm going to blow your mind right now. Here we go. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Dang. There it is. Yeah, you can go right through that lava fall right there. Honestly, I was blown away when I first saw that. I couldn't believe it.
I suppose it's one of those things that looks.
Yeah, it's just like
it's one of, when you're playing it for the first time, it's something you just look at it and say, oh, I'm probably gonna die if I do that. Or something.
Yeah, it's just a lava fall. Like if I go into it, I'm just gonna burn up. But no, you can go right through it, and it's a shortcut. It skips like 15 seconds worth of this lava tube. And actually, this is going really good. I got the I kept my eco, and I hit all those cells really fast, and I almost died there. Holy, that was pretty close too. But there we go. We're good. Oh my god. I just saw the pearly gates. No idea. Wow, I got a gold split there. Cool. I saved 3 seconds on that, and that's already really fast.
Hey! Where's old short, green, and wrinkly?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
Relax, sweetheart. I got
Pearly gates of
everything
Turn,
under
yes
control.
indeed.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow.
And in response to that question, yes, the VODs are being saved. I believe Golden can give you
Yeah,
more
there was an
details.
issue with Twitch not recording some of the VODs earlier, but I have all of them on local record, so I will upload them after the marathon, assuming that XSplit doesn't destroy them.
Oh yeah.
I had it set to local record from the start, so in
perfect.
theory I have all of the videos.
Alright, we're coming up on the most major glitch of the entire game. And this, it's so major that it has a category that it doesn't have this glitch in. It's called no save load glitch, like any percent no SL. So you're not doing the save load glitch, but this is any percent, so of course we're gonna do it. So let it be known that it is frame perfect, and if I do not get this trick, like the game will crash and the save will delete itself, so the run will be over, like imminently. So I have to get it. It's really complicated. I can't even explain this glitch. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Frame. Okay, we got it. We got the frame perfect.
No, you did.
Yeah, we just got it.
I don't even. What?
Yeah, I know,
What?
dude. We got it. No, I'm totally fucking with all of you. That's the easiest skip in the entire game.
Real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other
Literally all you do is press the start button, you save the game, you load the game, and then you beat the level. So there you go. I'm totally screwing with all of you. It's the easiest trick you can do.
It's up to you two to figure out.
See, now they're not going to trust you anytime you say anything.
I know.
Before we were saying things and that's, you know, when Duckfist was running Final Fantasy, he was saying things and I believe that. You know, I wouldn't know. But now.
Did I go too far with that?
Did
I go too far?
Yeah, I'm not believing any info you tell me.
Actually, I could reset this console and skip this entire thing. But I think we'll just let it play out, seeing as my splits are gone anyway. We can just enjoy this together as a family. I'm like 2 minutes behind anyway, so we'll just watch this for the plot.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty?
Low percent for this game is a terrible. Wow, the jiggles. I just can't stop staring at the jiggles. Anyways, low percent is difficult. Toto, the Spyro runner, really wants me to run this category for some reason. But I don't know, it's really, really weird. There's a lot more skips. I believe there's a lot more stuff you have to do. Alright, I need to request some hype in the chat. I always get the chat really hyped when I do this boss fight. So please, by all means, make the chat go the speed of light. Hype makes me perform better. Please post your Frankersies, your Kappas, your Lilsies, your Bone Hypes, your Bone Moms, your Tryhards, your PogChamps, your Craigasms. I will take all of them. Dang, look at that hype, man. Whoa, my shirt just flew wrong. Where did that go? No, it's one license.
Finish them both off once and for all.
Alright, last phase. Spam, 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 spam. And now we get the light eco, which looks like a giant corn pop.
Light ego. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it.
Light ego! That could be the stuff to chain me back! Or might stop that.
Initially, we thought that we could skip this cutscene by performing a few jumps in the correct sequence over the Dark Eco Pit.
Fine.
But it only seems to happen on a save file of this boss fight. So if you do an entire run, and you try to do the skip where you're over the Dark Eco Pit and everything, it actually won't skip the cutscene no matter how many times you do it. But if you just do it on a save file of the boss fight, and done by the way, timer over. We're done. We're finished. What did we get?
Your final time was... According to me, anyway, 1:15:13.
Perfect.
Might be a little bit different on your end.
No, it's only 2 seconds different, so we're good. We're all synced. Perfect.
Excellent.
That was what I wanted. There you go.
Well done. Well done.
That was actually a really good run. I was expecting something in like the high 117s because I thought everything would go wrong, but a 115, low 115 is very good. Perfect.
Some very good skips throughout, and you know, first time marathon
Well, it looks like I may have been
tricks
too
getting
hard
shown
on you
off there.
boys.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Actually, do we have a little bit of time? There's something I would like to show the
Oh,
audience.
I think we are just absolutely pressed for time and have no time whatsoever. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
of course we
perfect.
have time for more Bonesaw.
I have one thing that I have to show you, just
Alright.
because it's just that good.
All right. I believe you.
We're just gonna reset here. Too much time for me. Ah. Now I feel bad. I have one more thing I want to show you in game, and then we're good to go for whoever's next. Who is up next, by the way?
Up next, we have Kid Icarus with Jorf.
Ooh.
That's going to be a good
stuff.
one. I don't know how many people have had a chance to see a Kid Icarus run, but
I haven't seen a Kid Icarus run.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
Alright, now that this extremely long title just takes time to get up there. Alright, we'll use this instead, it's faster. Okay, so we're gonna do a few dance moves here with our lovely bird, the Flut Flut. Now, I just have to get to the level, and then we'll be good to go. Honestly, I saved the level right on the memory card, but it switched to Spider Cave for some reason, so I'll just go here. And we'll go back up the mountain, and we'll see it. Alright, there we go. Now I just have to get the Flut Flut, and we'll be good.
I see the light bulbs going on in chat. Some
Yeah.
people are onto you.
Yeah, the hype is real for this part. It's pretty good. Jak does some pretty cool dance moves with the Flut Flut. Alright, I'll just go collect him. Or her. Don't know really what gender the Flut Flut is. Information was not disclosed. I lost the ability to punch with Yellow Eco. That's great. Okay. Alright, let's get this Flut Flut. Actually, usually the game crashes when I do this, so hopefully it won't crash too early. We'll pray to the Urn Gods, base Urn Gods, that it won't. Alright, here we go. Alright, I hope you guys are ready.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, here we go. Oh, please don't crash on me. Just don't crash. Alright, here we go. So, this is a lovely little dance move for you guys. If you watched Miley Cyrus, you would know what this is. It's called twerking. Oh yeah, there you go. The twerk. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Twerking.
Dang.
Good dance move, am I right?
I assume we'll see a live action version of this at HDQ, right?
You most certainly will.
That'll be a tough move to perfect. I believe if there's anybody that could do it, it's the Bonesaw.
Now let's crash this bitch. Crashed.
Well done.
There you go. That's it. That's the game. We're all good. Alright.
Awesome.
There we go. That's it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and putting up with my horrible commentary.
Oh, you're cutting yourself short.
Oh, dang.
You know, I think you're going to do a great job leading off HDQ, and I am so looking forward to getting to hang out with you again.
Oh,
so.
Thanks, man. Same, dude. It's gonna be a grand time.
All right. Well, you at least you got this in a marathon now, so you can. No using that as an excuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I haven't had a chance to run this in a marathon before.
Yeah. All right. Oh, perfect.
All
Okay.
right.
What do I
Thanks again, Bonesaw.